Hey there everyone, this is ChefMKT, and welcome back to Let's Play
Riviera The Promised Land.
Unfortunately, the Patchouli Mouse Cursor is sick today and couldn't make it to the recording. And I am so sorry guys, I haven't been uploading any Let's Play videos. I just didn't feel like recording for the past 2 months or so, so I sincerely apologize for that. However, I am now motivated, I'm back in the saddle. I hope I can keep a regular schedule, depending on my workload. Anywho, back to where we last left off in this game, which was like 3 months ago. Dang. If I recall correctly, what happened was, I recruited Sierra, I leveled her up with my items that I had, and we got lost in the forest. So, after that, we are now back to the tree ruins. So let's get to it.
The floor could crumble at any moment, so watch your step.
Okay, so since we've already been free here, we've gotten everything, so we don't need to explore. Fantastic! We can just move on.
I wish there was a quicker way to get through here. Can't you use your magic, Sierra?
Now be very careful when you ask Sierra for help, because that could turn out to be a good idea, or a very, very bad idea. Let's see which one it is.
Magic? I might be able to do something, like enlarge the roots or destroy the walls.
And that would be a bad idea.
The ruins would collapse.
Yes, they would.
So, is that a no?
It's the little things about the characters and the way they interact makes me really enjoy this game. Sierra just wanted to reconfirm with the party. Oh, so you don't want me to make the ruins collapse on top of us? Oh, okay, don't worry about it then, I'll think of something else.
You won't win so easily this time.
Oh, hello. I remember this NPC from the edges of the ruins. It looks like you want to play again, huh? Well, let's go.
What should we do?
Well, let's entertain her, let's fight.
This is a surprise, but we can handle it.
Of course we can. And this is great because it gives me a great opportunity to showcase what Sierra can do. So let's bring in Lena for the ride as well. Okay, so let's bring in the Flamberge for Ein, Ruby Staff for Sierra, Harpy Talent for Lena, and an egg for good measure. Why an egg, you ask? Well, it's a surprise. Let me show you.
Everyone ready?
Okay, so this battle's pretty simple, so I can actually talk about something more important. The Trust and Mood mechanics. I've been talking about this for a while now, and now I have all of the characters. It will now be a good time to explain what that is all about. Okay, so first of all, Trust is probably the more important of the two, and Trust and Mood are essentially hidden values for each of the female characters in your party. Now, what do they do? Well, for Trust, it actually determines what ending you get when you beat the game. Aha! So how do you work that out? Well, if you have a trust value of 40 or more for one character, you get their ending. Before I continue on, I'm going to cook up an egg. Let's go!
I like mine over easy. Heat up the skillet.
I also like mine over easy. Interesting.
Playtime's over!
Anywho, oh right, so not Mood, Trust. Oh right, I just lost my train of thought, now I got it. So if you have a value of 40 or more for a character, you get the ending. However, if you have multiple characters with 40 or more trust, what happens there is that whoever has the highest value, you'll get their ending. In terms of a tie, there's some sort of other system depending on which character it is, but I don't know about that too much. Anywho, how do you gain more trust throughout the game? Well, you know all those decisions that I've made during cutscenes and whatnot, and then like a little heart appears above the character's head or a little heart animation that breaks? That determines if you gain or lose trust because of that decision. And then from there, obviously, there are different gains of trust. You can have like a +1 trust for that event or like a +3, and so on. So that's also something to consider as well, depending on the event, of course. Now, Mood is slightly different. It doesn't actually do anything from what I remember. However, if I recall correctly, if you have 6 or more Mood at the end of the chapter, that character gets +2 trust. So just like with Lena's overskill with her level 3 weapon, Sierra also hits random targets, which may prove to be a little bit of a problem if you don't work around it.
I'll show you the power of magic. Cinder Squall!
Oh man, that red background looks really cool. Alright, so mood, getting your mood to 6 or above by the end of each chapter is also a nice way to gain trust for that character. So that's also something to keep in mind. How do you gain mood? Once again, depending on the choices that you make in cutscenes, and not only that, you can also actually gain mood from dealing the last hit in battle. So what I did there, Sierra got the last hit, she gets +1 mood for that. Fantastic. And I also got an S rank.
My, you're strong, Ein.
Oh man, Ein and Sierra only just met, and Sierra's already interested in him. Holy crap, Ein's getting all the ladies. Then again, he is the ladies' man.
It was just luck.
It's always the strongest who say that.
Alrighty then, nothing to explore here, let's keep moving.
How much further do you think it is? That depends on where you're going. It's still quite a ways to the top.
There's no guarantee that's where the Accursed is.
That's true, but odds are that's where it's gotta be. That's just the way the game world works.
It could be right around the next corner.
Or that would be very convenient. However, nothing else to see here, we've already explored the rubble, so let's just move on to the next screen. Excellent, so let me make a quick save here, and we'll be right back. So, that was unexpected. During that short little break, I had a massive nosebleed. I'm okay now, I just have a giant cotton ball shoved up my nose at the moment. So it may sound a little bit weird during the rest of the video, but I think it should turn out okay. With that said, let's continue on, shall we?
You have to give nature credit. The bricks have all crumbled, but the roots have only grown stronger.
Serene.
So if you remember when we first came through here, we skipped these two things to inspect. However, now that we have Sierra, let's go check them out.
I can undo that magic seal.
Oh, okay, well please do.
Really?
Leave it to me.
There's a giant magical stick, and in the chest is a random elemental orb. Now hopefully I don't get fire because I had that in chapter 1. And of course, what do I get? I get fire. Of course that would happen. Ugh.
You did it!
Yeah, Sierra did it. She's credit to team.
Sierra.
Oh, choice time. Okay, so you can be the standard person, just comment and praise her magical powers, or you can flatter her a little bit and then ask her, maybe you could teach me how to use magical powers. Or you can be like me and, you know, just be a total jerk about it.
I would never do such a thing.
And that would be a minus trust.
Wow, Sierra!
Okay, with that done, let's go check out the roots.
Can we pull it out? It's in the way!
It's so big.
It wouldn't be easy.
That's what she said.
There's 5 of us. We can do it.
We can do it with teamwork and friendship. Yeah!
You think so?
All right, Ein. I'll pull from here. If you think we should, then I'll help. Let's do it!
Then I'll help too.
Ready? Go!
Just a heads up, this may be a little bit awkward.
It won't move an inch.
Too bad. It seems impossible.
So the reason why I wanted to wait until Sierra was in the party was obviously to give her the +1 strength bonus. Even though it's completely useless for her, I still do it.
Sorry, everyone.
Alright, so let's move on. Oh, hello.
A demon that's afraid of sprites? Don't hurt me. We'll teach you. We'll pound it into your head.
Get it? We'll pound it into your head because they have hammers? Ah, this game.
They seem to be fighting with each other.
Okay, so we can be the heroes and save them, even though they are the enemy. Or we can just get some popcorn, sit on the couch, and just watch what drama unfolds. Unfortunately, if you do save him, you get a good item, so I need to save him.
That's our Ein.
And of course, since Serene loves beating up demons, she is a-okay with this decision.
Hey, what's going on here?
Who are you? They're sprites. Let's get them. Ein, here they come.
Indeed. They're a bunch of bullies. Let's go take them out. Okay, so the thing with this fight is that it's pretty hard to S-rank it consistently. So I'm just gonna have to hope and pray. Okay, so we're gonna bring in the Flamberge for Ein. Now here's the dilemma. Since I only have 2 uses on the Silver Rapier with Fear, that could cause a bit of a problem. However, I think I can get away with it. Let's see how it goes. Ogre Blade for Serene, and I'm going to bring in the Flame Whip for Serene as well. You'll see why.
This'll be a cinch.
Now, normally I'd bring in the Talon because of how fast it is. But, as you can see with the enemy formation, we have 2 enemies in the front. And if Serene uses the Whip when 2 enemies are in the front, she's going to hit both of them. So, more damage for everyone. Hell yeah. Wow, that did like hardly any damage. Fear, why are you so useless? Anywho, this might be a good time to explain what happened during my absence in video uploading, huh? So let me give you a quick rundown of what happened. I got sick, I got a pretty bad throat infection, I couldn't speak for pretty much any period of time, it was horrible, and that really put me off on recording videos, obviously. Even after I recovered from that throat infection, well, let's just put it this way. For some reason, the cough still persisted quite a bit. I think I have some sort of allergy that's located in my room somewhere and I just don't know about it. But that's for another time. Anywho, switching back to the battle for a second, I just lost 60% of my HP on my entire party. Fantastic. Let's use a Flamberge on someone. Left. Good. Flamberge of that guy. So there's that, and then even after I recovered, I was playing Hellsword at the time. And not gonna lie, I got addicted to it again. However, I'm kind of burnt out on it now, so there's that. And then there's always work. Work is always getting in the way. And gosh darn it, don't heal him, please. Man, why? Why do you have to do this to me, game? Such a jerk. Flamberge, I need to Flamberge the guy on the right. No. Rotate left, so I'll hit the guy on the right. There we go. Thanks, RNG, I really appreciate it. This game. This game. Oops. Really, game? You're gonna do this to me? As you can see, the RNG is not liking me today. Oh dear. Whatever. Position, switch. Flamberge that guy. Seriously? Oh god. Of course! I just love this game. Bloody hell. Well, I'm definitely not going to get the S rank now, I can tell you that much. Nothing much else to talk about at the moment. Oh! Yesterday I decided to try out Pathfinder, which is a pen and paper game. I think it's based on Dungeons and Dragons 3.5. Had a bit of fun with that. Something, something different. Boop. Wait, is that enough damage for Serene to kill it? I don't know. Well, Serene does have pretty high strength, so I guess she should be able to. Let's see.
Here's my trap card. Serene Destruction.
You go, Serene. Ooh, it might just barely do it. Oh no, wait, it completely kills it. Never mind. I forget the last 2 hits do high damage.
All done.
Serene OP.
You can thank me later.
And A rank. Yep. That was expected. And I don't need these spiked hammers, so get out of my inventory.
I'll remember this.
What was that all about?
No idea, man.
Hey, you're sprites, aren't you?
Well, most of us.
Saved by the enemy. Well, I don't like owing debts, so I'll give you this.
Oh, why thank you, we got a hammer. What is so important about this hammer? Well, you'll have to find out in the next chapter whenever I get to that. Yeah, 2,000 points.
Hey, wait!
Well, with that done, let's move on to the treetops.
We're finally back to where we fell from. That stupid bird.
I don't want to fall again.
I'm not sure if magic would help this time. You call that help?
Serene with that sass, I like.
Why don't you hold off on that for now?
Okay, so let's go up to where the birds were because I want some revenge. But of course, I know the game, the birds aren't there anymore.
Looks like the coast is clear.
It better be. I don't like getting kicked around. It's dangerous to go near the nest. They're protective of their eggs. Why don't we just leave them alone?
No, let's go poke them a little bit. Onwards!
Ready to kick some butt?
Yep.
Wait. Something's wrong.
It's her. Ein, what are you gonna do?
An injured harpy.
You know, I am playing the jerk in this game, so I would attack it, but I think a lot of people are gonna hate me for that. So I think I'm gonna spare it this time. Just this once.
Fine.
It's not attacking us, so it's not our enemy. Let's show it some mercy.
I think it's trying to say something. It's offering us a gift.
Oh, how lovely.
You can understand it?
Oh yeah, she totally speaks harpy.
No, but I believe that's what it means.
Okay, we have a lot of choices here. Obviously, if you think Sierra's right, she'll get plus trust modifier. If you pick this option, you get plus trust with Lena, I believe. I can't remember what happens if you pick this option. Anyway, I want the free item, why not? Boop.
I'll gladly take it.
How nice.
A happy bloom. Yeah. What does it do? I forget. Summon happy. Does percent HP damage. Great. And with all of the other 4, they tickle each other. Okay. That's a bit amusing. I love the game when it puts in items like that. It's just the little tiny things that matter. And let's get rid of the rose whip because it's totally outdated at this point. Boop.
It's a really soft orange feather.
It's happy.
Get it? It's happy because its name's Happy apparently. This game. Okay, so let's head back down because that was the dead end, and let's go check out that door again. Boop.
I never did figure out how to open this door.
me to open it?
I'm sorry, what? God damn it, Sierra.
You know how? Oh, did I forget to tell you? This place used to be a magic laboratory. Many of the magic traps are still active.
Oh, you didn't tell us that before when you joined us? Well, that's lovely.
This door can only be opened using magic. Give me a moment.
Oh, by the way, incoming PSP CG only. This wasn't in the Game Boy Advance version.
Fatima of the Earth.
What is Fatima of the Earth?
Shh! She's casting a spell right now.
Oh!
Give me strength.
Wow! It opened!
See how easy that was?
Wait, did Sierra just wink at us? I think she did. I never noticed that before. Huh, the more you know.
You mean all that work was...
For nothing.
Damn it, Sierra.
We're almost to the heart of the ruins.
Well, let's go. To the heart of the ruins. Maybe we'll find something cool.
There was a glint of light over there.
Where?
Maybe it's a jewel.
Probably gonna guess it's a trap.
A jewel. So pretty. Lena, wait.
Lena!
This will not end well.
Don't touch it.
Oh my!
It's starting to shake.
Oh no.
What the... It's still shaking.
I forgot to mention it, but the floor is weak. And if everyone stands in the same place, it may give way.
Oh. Well, thanks for the heads up, Sierra. God damn it, Sierra. Oh, I need to concentrate. Okay, so right, left, up, down, up, right, and down. Lovely. Easy peasy. And Serene just glides over to safety, no problem.
Whew, that was close.
I thought we were gonna fall again.
Was that warning too late? I'm sorry.
God damn it, Sierra. You're gonna be hearing me say that a lot just because of Sierra's characterization. Oh man.
Well, it would have helped if you spoke up sooner.
Yes, it would. Hooray! Now that was very important that I did that successfully, because if you didn't, you'd miss out on the secret area 3-9. However, looking at the length of the video, I think now is a good time to end it for today. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys next time, hopefully, whenever that may be.